Okay, so this is the last assignment for this class, and I was really surprised with how much I enjoyed it. I watched a bunch of other people's videos before I recorded this one just to see, what are they saying about this class. Um, and a whole bunch of people were saying that it seems like this class came at the perfect time, or this class is really exactly what I needed. And it was always for different reasons. Like nobody had the same reason for why it was the perfect class for this specific time in their life. I think that says a lot about the class and the course material. Someone else said that they really enjoyed that there wasn't a whole lot of busy work. All of the assignments were poignant and specific and applicable and interesting, which is rare for college, or at least for me. I typically don't like introspective or mushy or fantastical subject matter, but I was really surprised with how much I enjoyed the reading and the assignment that was around the reasons to be cheerful part of the class. So we were also supposed to pick a problem that we wanted to address in our personal or professional or academic endeavors. And I figured, two birds, one stone. I'll try to apply whatever I get out of this class to some of the issues we've been having at work. And it led me down a really interesting road, or at least one that I hadn't seen myself taking. The reasons to be cheerful, what I really took away from it was how important it is to place a high value on the happiness of others, because your subjective individual happiness really pales in comparison to your responsibility to ensure the happiness of the people around you, regardless of what that means for yourself. And so that's one of the main things that I'm going to take away from this, is that you have a responsibility, maybe not a spoken one, but I think we all have a responsibility to look out for the people in our lives and make sure that we're doing everything that we can to make them happy, or at the very least, not to make them unhappy. So the issue that I was trying to resolve in my professional life had to do with morale and retention at work, and I've been having some issues with recruiting, onboarding, keeping technicians, and it's a high-skilled field, and it's difficult already to find people that have this specific skill set, but it's even harder to retain them. It's pretty competitive, and so I started trying a whole bunch of different things, and after reading through some of the material, I just, like I said, just kept going further and further down this rabbit hole, and I ended up finding this business plan guide program thing, and kind of as a result of some of the material in this class, I have really started to try to make a significant change in the culture here, and it wasn't just from the cheerfulness, reasons to be cheerful assignment. That's kind of what kicked it off, but then the weekly habits of mind stuff. It just seemed like the dots were all connecting, and I looked forward to seeing what was coming up for the next week, and reading through the material. And the next assignment that really shook me up, or got me excited, I guess, was the kick in the pants, because I definitely needed it. And there's one phrase in there that I've started saying at the office. I say it to my employees, about a lion in your heart. And I don't know. Again, for me, this all came at the perfect time, and the weekly material was, I don't know, it was spot on, applicable to the things that I'm trying to address here, and that's probably a first for my entire college experience. This is my last semester before I graduate, and I finally found a class that I can do something with, which is pretty cool. Uh, but I really don't have anything to say. The assignment says, keep your gripes to a minimum, but I don't really have any. I had a great time. I don't think that any of it really went over my head or anything like that, except for maybe the Newtonian poetry, a little bit maybe. So yeah, I can definitely say that I enjoyed the class. I thought that it was all really engaging and applicable. Yes, the habits of mind assignments did help me make a lot of progress on the project that I was trying to, or the issue I was trying to address. And I had a lot of fun seeing you guys, your videos, and seeing what y'all are up to, and wish you the best of luck and everything else that comes after this.